it's really easy to get frustrated and bogged down when you're going through so much rigmarole. And I mean, it's stressful enough just thinking that she was moving all the way across the country for this. Hey, it's Rachel Sempek with Atlas Med Staff. I'm a compliance specialist here and have been working with Atlas for a little over a year and a half.
Hey, I'm Wesley, Wright. I'm a recruiter here at Atlas, and I've been here for just about a year. So I reached out with her. She was new to travel. I had known her sister before, so somewhat of a referral, but she had never been anywhere other than California, her home state. And she decided with a fiance that she would go up to New York and try to do a travel job there. So those are the two hardest states probably to get a license, I think. Luckily, she had the California one, but once you try to get a New York license, California board has to verify the license themselves. So that was a process, and just badgering them for probably a little over a week to finally get them to push the license through is what it took, because they just had to send the verification. And then New York was there too, just getting through the different phone calls there. I think one day I waited 3 hours on hold because there was like 90 people in line, and I called right when they opened at 8:30, and they only took calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it was a very picky little process that they had, but we got through, and they got her the license.
So we had never worked with this hospital before, and each hospital has its own set of requirements. Most of them are pretty similar usually, so we kind of know what to expect as far as like health records go and vaccinations and things like that. But this one was a little bit different. When they sent us over their requirements, there were things on there that I've never seen in my time of doing this, where they had, they want all of their employees there to hold their own malpractice insurance. Even though as a traveler, you're always covered under your agency's malpractice insurance, and every hospital accepts that, but they wanted individual malpractice insurance for their employees there as well. They had a fingerprinting background check that they required, which only certain states do usually, but we've never had to do that for the state of New York. So that was kind of a whole process of trying to figure out exactly what their stipulations for clearance were there.
She had to do a lot of modules and paperwork. I mean, just on her end, I felt like it was way more than a normal assignment.
She had a fantastic attitude throughout the entire process, so that definitely helped a lot. It's really easy to get frustrated and bogged down when you're going through so much rigmarole. And I mean, it's stressful enough just thinking that she was moving all the way across the country for this. She kept right on along and was really good at communicating, got everything finished in time, and thanks to Wesley.
Never got frustrated. I mean, anybody else I feel like would have just given up probably in the process. So
I've had people call me crying before with some of this stuff.
So much stuff, right?
Yeah, nothing like that from her. She was just really positive the whole time.
She's been really good.